Do you believe you can learn anything you put your mind to? I struggle with self-belief. Well, here's a Galton board. Okay, look at this Galton board. I'm gonna flip this Galton board. Okay, and I want you to take a close look. You see how the cookie crumbled? I'm gonna do it again. You see, everybody, notice the Galton board. The majority of you will land here. Some of you will land here, and some of you will land here. Here, you're extremely gifted. You're a genius. You're super strong. You're super whatever. Here, you've been cursed. You've been challenged to a greater degree. And here, you're pretty much plain Jane average. Okay? And when we shuffle, we always get a different result. No two results will ever be truly the same. The bell curve, the Galton board, I want you guys to think about it. What aspect in my life did I land in the elite section? Everybody's born with a gift. You have to find that gift. Now, it might not be, look, I believe you can become elite at everything you put your mind to. I want to stress this, okay? Look, let's say I want to go to the UFC. If I train day and night, I can make it. But it doesn't mean I'm going to be world champion. To be world champion, I can get you to the UFC. If you were born here, I can get you to the UFC. Now, if you were born here, I'll make you world champion. You could be a world champion. You guys get what I'm saying? Now, if you were born here, here, I can't get you to UFC. I can get you to like a good professional career. If you were born here, I can get you to UFC. Why? You're competing with other guys. If you put the time and energy and you have the more skills and you have the proper teaching from a long period of time, you're going to get here. You're going to get here. But you won't beat those guys who were born with it. They were born with the correct reach, cardio, VO2 max. They were born with more robust ability to withstand strike. They were born with a gift from God, and also they worked hard, and also they had great training. Now look, if John Jones wasn't trained well, and he didn't take training up when he was young, he would still go very far, but he wouldn't be a world champion. The fact that he's born the way he is, and he's trained by the best trainers, and he's been training his entire life, he has everything to be number one. Now, there are guys who are born with everything and somebody outsmarts the whole system. I don't want to tell you it's impossible. It's just highly unlikely. We've had examples throughout history, but it's extremely, extremely rare. Mike Tyson was born with the talent. And then he found a great trainer, and this trainer accentuated his talents, and they worked together to reach legendary status. But I'll tell you something. His trainer wasn't stupid. His trainer realized that this young kid has a talent. Okay, he saw punching. You know how they discovered Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson got into a street fight at a very young age. He was like 15 years old. He punched the guy's lights out. The people were like, whoa, this guy's what a crazy punch. Bring him to a boxing gym. One of the greatest lifters of all time. You know how they discovered him? He was mechanic. He was an Iranian mechanic. And they were going to move an engine from one place to another. And he's like, I'm not going to wait for the crane. They're going to get the crane. It was taking too long. He picked it up. And people were like, what? How did you move the engine? I just picked it up. What? Go to the Olympic Center, man. See what they tell you. He goes to the Olympic Center like, wow, this guy's a legend, man. He's born for lifting. What talents do you have? That's why one of my favorite books is, I'm forgetting the name now. Today's not my day, guys. I just trained, didn't eat much, and now I'm low on sugar. Man. Anyways, it's about self-examination. Look at yourself in the mirror, guys. Think about it. Here's a great example. Here's a great way to go about it. When you were young, what people compliment you about? What did people compliment? Like, you had a talent for something. They saw it in you when you were young. What is it? Look, not everybody's going to be a world champion in UFC. Not everybody's going to be a mathematical genius. Not everybody's going to be the greatest engineer of all time. But you can be great at something. What is that something? Where did you land on the Galton board? Okay, because don't forget, there's a Galton board for every talent. What type of genius are you? Discover it, find it, put your heart and soul into it, and do everything else on the side. Guys, I have many hobbies. I'm never going to be the world's greatest chess player, even though I do play chess. I like chess. Now, am I good at chess? No, I suck. If you put me in Kasparov is going to be like, who is this loser? Who is this loser I'm playing with? I suck at chess, but I like chess. I like to cook. I'm a Okay, I'm a pit master. I gotta say, I don't suck at barbecuing, but let's say regular cuisine in the kitchen, I'm not bad, but I'm no Chef Ramsay. That's not where my talent lies, even though I do like these other fields. Where's my talent? Well, I'm analytical, so I'm going to be analytical. I'm going to become a coach. I'm going to push my limits of my analytical ability to the maximum. That's what I want you to do. Where did you land where you have a special talent? And I want you to pursue it to the end. Pull the plug, pull the pin. There's no turning back. We will never look back. We will never change course. We're going to take this course all the way to the end. With that attitude, my friend, it's unlikely you ever fail. Guys, with that, I want to touch on, is George going to train Elon Musk? Before I forget, I almost forgot. Is George St. Pierre going to train Elon Musk? I do think so, okay? They're rooming to Elon Musk is supposed to fight Mark Zuckerberg. You all heard about it. If that fight happens, I think it's very likely Elon Musk trains with us. Why? Rogan recommended him that he trains with me and George. George and him now are talking. It's a fact. It's not a rumor. It's a fact. They're in communication. So if Elon Musk, and I know Joe Rogan on there, people were sending me that he said, hey, if you ever fight Putin, because there was a time that Elon Musk wanted to fight Putin. He said, look, if you ever fight Putin, I'll get you the best trainer. I'll get you for Zahabi. He recommended me, which I love, by the way. Thank you very much, Joe. I would love to train Elon Musk as well. I would definitely make time for him. But St. Pierre and Elon Musk are discussing the possibility of working together for a fight that may or may not happen. I don't know how serious these guys are, but I've heard that they're quite serious. From my understanding, they're quite serious. So it's not crazy. It's not out of the realm of possibility that, Elon Musk's one day gets in the ring or the octagon or the cage, I should say, and competes against Zuckerberg. Guys, wouldn't that be an amazing post-fight analysis? Guys, I want to wish you well, friends. Thank you so much for tuning in. I always have a blast doing this. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Please make sure to like, share, and comment. It helps the channel. If you choose to support this channel, please do. Check out jujiclub.com. I released Kari Basami, made simple, flying scissor, one of the hardest techniques in all of jiu-jitsu. But I promise you, I discovered a 3-step progression that will teach you. Nobody can teach you this simply. It's the simplest way to learn Kani Basami, and you will become a Kani Basami master. There's only a small percentage of jiu-jitsu masters that do Kani Basami because most people don't know how to teach it. Most people don't know how to do it. Yet it's one of the most feared maneuvers made famous by the Death Squad, the Denahar Death Squad, my trainer. Over the years of teaching it, I've simplified it. I've taught it to thousands of people, countless people, and now I've found a way to teach it in a way that's so simple. Even black belts, when I teach it to black belts, they would have trouble doing it. It's not an easy move to learn, but I believe I've discovered a 3 progressions that make it so simple. I got white belts doing it. And once you learn this maneuver, it's terrifying. People will fear your guard. Guys, thank you for tuning in. See you all in the next episode. Thank you.